Hi, in this video I'll be showing you another custom visual. This one is the table heat map. So I have already imported this visual and it is right next to my bubble chart, the table heat map. And you can import this from the app source right here. You can click on the three dots, go to app source, search for the table heat maps, and you'll find it right there. This is how it looks. So yeah, let's get straight to it. Before going into that visual, I want to clear a slicer for my year. So I'll just drag my year into, click on the slicer, and I'll make this a list. Or that's great. I'll increase the size a bit so that it is visible. Items and text point. Yeah, so that looks great. Now I'm just gonna have some data in here. I'm just gonna drag my months in here, and then I'm gonna drag my profits in there, and I'm gonna drag my sales in there. So I just created a normal table. We all know how this looks, how this works. Let's create a copy. Control C, Control V. Let's drag one in the bottom right here, and let's click on the table heat map. Let's click on this visual, and let's convert that into a table heat map. Okay, why is that not working? Let me check. Actually, 1 second. Yeah. Close this and create a table heat map. Click on the visual again, open it up, and in my category I want my month, and in my y-axis I want to see my profit as well as my sales amount. And yes, there you have it. Here is your table heat map visual. Now you have a couple of things that you should know. So here, like in every visual, you have the title, we have the profit and sales here. This is the y-axis, and the x-axis we have the months. The category we have the months, and the y-axis we've got the profit and sales. And this is the range that you see. These are called buckets actually. I'll show you how you can increase and decrease them. So this is the color range. So for example, for a maximum value of 78, 410, you'll see this lightish pink color. So how do you change this? You come to the formatting right here, and under general you have a couple of options. First of all, you have to, this is called a color brewer. Basically when you brew a coffee, similar to like that. So this is a color brewer, blend of a couple of colors. So you turn this off, you'll see black and white. Turn it on, and now you have a couple of options available here, many options actually. So I like the spectral one, it looks beautiful actually. And right now you're seeing too many reds. That's because all my profits are below 9.2k, actually below 78, 410. So that is why you see all the reds. And you have the buckets that I was talking about. So these are the buckets that I was talking about, these different 5 colors that you see at the bottom, and they have a range, so a minimum and a maximum value. And the maximum I think you can go is 9. If I type in 10, okay, you can go for 11 as well. Sorry, you can go for 11 as well. And the minimum is, I think, 5. The minimum is 5. The maximum is, okay, do we have 12? No, we have 11. The maximum is 11, the minimum is 5, so you can have that in as well. And like I told you, we have different colors as well. So you have the paired one, you have a red, yellow, blue, red, green, purple, green. So you see you've got a lot of formatting options, and the other options are similar to the ones that you have for other visuals. The additional formatting option is the color brewer that you have right here, and the bucket size that you have here. You can define according to your choice. So I'll keep that to 5. 1 second. 5, yeah, that, let's leave that to 5, and let's leave the color of the final visual to be, I like the spectral actually. I like to go with that. Where is, yeah, spectrals right here. So yes, so this is how you create a table heat map, and this is your normal table right here, and it is interactive. So if you click on any of the years, it will change according to that year. To select more than one year, you have to press control and then select the other year. Select 3 together as well. So that's how you do that. And compared to your table, so let me just drag this down here. 1 second. Yeah, so compared to your table that you have here, this is a normal table that you have. So when you select this, you see the table visual is highlighted. When you select this, the table heat map visual is highlighted. So you see this makes a lot of difference in the visual appeal that it has. So you've got different options. I told you about the color brewer, I told you about the different formatting options that you have. So yes, go ahead, experiment with Power BI, try out different custom visuals, not just the visuals that are out here, try out the custom visuals as well, so that you get more in-depth knowledge as to which visual would be apt for which different situation, or for which business situation are presenting a particular data set. So thank you, I hope you learned something new.